how significant is the impact of natural disasters and climate change on insurance costs?
Massive. It's massive. So, like, all right, so I'll talk to somebody here and they'll say, well, how come, I know that Florida's getting hit by all these hurricanes. We haven't been hit by a hurricane here since 2003. Why are we suffering? And so, again, it's the pooling of money. And we're not just pooling money here, but we're pooling money everywhere. And so what's happening, and you see it on the news, nobody can get away from it. There's more hurricanes. There's the wildfires. These wildfires, like, we're lucky here. We don't really have a wildfire problem. Every time they have a wildfire, billions and billions of dollars lost to insurance. All those houses that are burning down, they're total losses, and they're paying for the house. They're paying for all of their clothes and furniture. They're paying for them to live somewhere else. So it's not just that was a $400,000 house. All right, that's $400,000 in a loss. That's $400,000 plus probably another $200,000 for all their clothes and furniture. It's probably another $65,000 or $80,000 for them to live somewhere else for a year while they're trying to rebuild their house. And so wildfire, hurricane. Then how about that huge freeze they had a couple years ago in Texas?
Yeah.
Huge, massive losses. You're talking about home insurance losses, car losses. You're talking about businesses, and everybody's got an insurance claim, and it keeps coming. The big blizzards that they had in the beginning of the winter this year, same thing. The multi-car pileups, it just keeps coming. So the insurance company is reacting to these higher losses, and they are needing to I would say, I don't know if I want to use the word overcompensate, but they are trying to compensate for what's happened in the past and prepare themselves for this to continue happening.
Well, they have, this is according to money.com, said that where home insurance prices are rising the fastest, number one, Florida, 68%, and that was from May 21 to May 2023. So Florida, 68%, New Mexico, 47%, Colorado, 46%, Idaho, 46%, and Texas, 46%. Does that sound about right of what you're hearing? Like Idaho? How is Idaho rising?
I don't know very much about Idaho.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, right.
They do potatoes, man. What's going on over there?
It seems fairly safe.
Drop the comments below. Let us know about Idaho. What's going on in Idaho?
Maybe they just are. They said, well, there's an opportunity to make some extra money from Idaho. I can't say. Texas is an insurance nightmare right now. It's amazing. I've never really been to Texas, but I'm hearing about it from the insurance carriers, and Texas is massive. There's so much housing, and insurance companies are in deep in Texas, and they're getting weather, and they're getting hailstorms, they're getting snowstorms, they're getting rain. The climate change, I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm a little bit of a weather nerd. And so it's been documented. They know that with the warmer average temperatures, that the rain, the storms hold more. The atmosphere holds more water. So then when it rains more, and more rain, harder rain comes down faster. More water intrusion. That's an insurance claim.
What about Colorado? It's snow and weed, legal weed. What's going on over in Colorado? Have you heard anything from your?
They're getting stoned and burning down their houses. Actually, you know what? Colorado wildfires.
Really?
No question. Wildfires, Colorado, huge problem. There's a little town right outside of Denver, huge wildfire, and basically the wildfire just went right into a community. It's like a neighborhood community. It's like a suburb. It's like every house, every house, wow. for as far as you can see, every house just gone.
So how is that? If like a big wildfire is happening, do you imagine like all the insurance companies being like, oh, not it? Is it like that?
They're shitting their pants.
Yeah,
for sure. Like, no question.
Okay.
There's no question. So, all right. So there's another interesting thing. I think it's interesting. So in the insurance world, there is something called reinsurance.
Reinsurance.
And so what happens is
Sounds like a redo on insurance.
sort of. So insurance companies, they're managing their risk.
Yeah.
Okay. The risk is, all right, we've got, 500,000 houses. And so they want to insure against that wildfire where it takes out every single house, or the hurricane where it comes through and it blows off, every other roof for a 10-mile swath. Okay. Or a tornado or whatever. So a catastrophe. So reinsurance is kind of like so what happens is the insurance companies buy more insurance. So, you have a little water leak, you got a $10,000 claim, they're going to take care of that right out of their pocket. No big deal.
So insurance companies are buying their own insurance for themselves?
Correct. So they're buying, so I'm going to explain it. So a little thing happens, you insure, they're going to pay you, right? No big deal. But we have that hurricane.
Is this business insurance? What is this?
Homeowners insurance. All right, so follow me.
Okay.
Let me rip here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, all right, so hurricane comes through, cleans out of town. Terrible, right? And the insurance companies are going, oh my God, like this is going to be all of the money that we have. We're going to have to cash in all those mutual funds and we're going to have to give them all of our money. No, they don't want to do that.